Japan's fast shrinking population is hurting its wedding gown industry. At the age of 85, renowned designer Yumi Katsura is racing against time to keep Japan's wedding gowns from growing old. Our senior correspondent Michiyo Ishida reports.
Yumi Katsura is Japan's first fashion bridal wear designer. The 85-year-old is known for being the first to promote Western-style wedding gowns in Japan and for her trademarked headgear. When Ms. Katsura entered the wedding gown business more than half a century ago, only 3% of brides wore Western wedding gowns.
その1981年のチャールズ皇太子のあれを見た時あれが本物だと、つまりベールをかぶってちゃんとその式にウェディングドレスを着るというのががぜん増えたんですね。でちょうどね1993年に和洋が逆転するんですよ。
The octogenarian is revered in Japan and is the only designer ever to be allowed to show at the Akasaka Palace. Her most expensive gown cost $8.5 million.
日本にはね昔お色直しっていうのがあったじゃないの。式は白いもので嫁ぐんだけどその後その家の株に染まったということで色物の着物に着替えてね出るっていう。それをやろうよって2着売れるからカシシさんが全部始めたわけですよ。そしたらねお嬢さんたちが何言ってた2着着られるなら1着ドレス着たいわよってなったわけですよ。
Having spent much of her career making Western-style gowns popular, Ms. Katsura is now on a quest to preserve the techniques of making kimono, Japan's traditional garment. But that's not all.
現代のファッションの中になんとか日本の伝統技術を吹き込みたいっていう。
Although Ms. Katsura spends time and effort making beautiful gowns, she worries that soon there won't be enough brides to wear them.
This wedding dress is made of golden thread and it took half a year to make. And this one behind me is made of 13,000 pieces of pearls and it took a year to make. Now these are very special wedding gowns. Japan's bridal market has actually been shrinking 3 years in a row, and it's mainly due to the falling population.
Studies show the number of Japanese tying the knot could dip below 600,000 by 2020. That's a drop of 14% from the average over the last 10 years. And the wedding market, says the Yano Research Institute, is expected to shrink further from the $23.5 billion it's worth today. This includes the cost for wedding ceremonies, receptions, jewelries, honeymoon.
女性が高学歴化するとどこの国でも第一に起こるのが非婚化なんですよ。で結婚年齢が大体遅くなる。そしてはっきり言って結婚だけが幸せじゃない。
She speaks from her own experience. For her, it was education and career first. She married only at 42, 10 years after she opened her first shop. I asked whether the slowdown of the bridal business is hurting her.
そうなんですよね。
やっぱり痛いですか。
はい。
As chairperson of the All Japan Bridal Association, Ms. Katsura has committed herself to supporting the domestic bridal industry. She grooms young designers by organizing design competitions, and the winners get the chance to showcase their work in her shows. She also wants to spread Japanese culture and encourages designers to use traditional techniques in kimono making. Many of her pieces have also incorporated traditional Japanese woodblock print into their design. She hopes that by doing this, she will be able to prevent Japanese art and crafts from dying out. Michiyo, Ishida, Channel NewsAsia, Tokyo.